My name is Mark Kelnhofer. I'm the president and CEO of Return on Ingredients and lecturer at The Ohio State University for their hospitality management program.
Within any managerial role, you're gonna have to understand costing even at a base level to be able to succeed.
Return on Ingredients was started in 2009 as a result of my managerial cost accounting background, and it's a niche in that we actually look at a total cost picture for menu items, meaning we look at ingredients, we look at labor and overhead as part of the cost, and it really changes the way we engineer menus as a result.
I am in his food, beverage, and labor cost class, which is basically a costing control class. It's been a wonderful experience. Mark has been getting me a little bit more into the logistics of costing, and it's really important to analyze that and think more critically about it. He'll bring in like menus or recipes, and we analyze them as a class, so we're really getting that real world experience with Mark.
If you do it right and you do it methodically, you can improve the bottom line, you can grow.
As a professor, Mark is just a wonderful person. He always puts the students first. If you have any kind of question, Mark will do his absolute best to answer it. It's just very much a people-oriented person and someone that really cares about helping you succeed. What Mark does that's really, really inclusive of a space is that he learns everyone's names. He'll come in, he'll like check in on every student and see how they're doing in a day, and he'll like call on people by their name to like make them feel more included. I think the little things like that can really make a teacher stand out from the others.
Hospitality Ohio has a program called ProStart, which I volunteer practically every year. And one of the things that I do for them is I do what's called a START boot camp. It's not only to instruct the students who will be competing later, but it's also instructing the instructors.
Mark builds those industry connections, and if we need help trying to find someone that we're looking for an internship with, Mark will like help connect us and help us succeed and help us get that first step in the door. And it's so special, and it's really something I'm truly grateful for.
Seeing high school students who are excited about the industry is such an amazing thing. They know already what they want to do in high school. You know, for me, I didn't know, right? But here's a bunch of kids who actually have chosen the industry already. So our goal is to make sure they keep that passion and emotion, that they continue on to go to college and get into hospitality management programs. And I try as much as possible to get as many industry professionals and educators to be a part of that program because it's very rewarding. Receiving this award is, for me, quite an honor. I really love what I do. I want them to leave with something that they didn't have before that's going to help increase their chances of success. As long as I can have that impact, I'm going to continue to do it.